What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another stimulus update. Today, I want to fill you in on everything that's going on regarding SSI, SSDI, railroad benefits, and VA. We've been getting a lot of questions regarding when are people on Social Security going to receive their stimulus checks, their $1,400 checks. Well, earlier this morning, Ashley reported that many people have been telling me that yes, they are on Social Security and they did get their stimulus check. However, we are now getting reports that no, the Social Security Administration has not actually sent the IRS the proper paperwork that they need to be able to send the payments out. So here's what we're hearing. Okay, we have a few different reports and I'm going to blend them all together so that you understand exactly what is going on. The reason why some people that are on Social Security are receiving a $1,400 stimulus check in most cases is because they are married to somebody that actually gets a W-2 that does file taxes. So because of that, they are technically getting their check because they are married or their spouse is the main filer and they are just the, or they're just the spouse or the added person, right? So it's the filer and their spouse. That's the reason why, according to many reports, why so many people that are on Social Security are getting their stimulus check at this time. However, according to Richard Neal, who is the chairman of the House Ways and Means Committee, he stated that the Social Security Administration has not even submitted the payment files to the IRS. That is the big issue. That is why there's tens of millions of Americans without a stimulus check at this point. The IRS, according to this report, the IRS requested these files 2 weeks prior to the date that President Biden signed this bill into law, and nothing was ever sent. So the SSA has not sent over this information yet, which means people cannot receive their payments. But here's a question that I have. Now, there's speculation out there that, oh, well, the two leaders here are two people that were from the Trump administration, so it's kind of just making Democrats look bad, and that's all they're trying to do, and that may be the case. Okay, I'm not trying to defend these two people, not trying to defend the Trump administration, but at the same time, we can't rule it out either. So, what I can tell you is that right now, what we are seeing is that we are going to see the Social Security Administration and the IRS are going to work closer together, and they are hopefully going to get this done and have an answer tomorrow, which is Thursday, March 25th. Now, this does not mean the stimulus checks are going to come out tomorrow. Chances are, if the IRS receives this information, then we will most likely see something done possibly Friday. And if that happens, we will most likely see stimulus checks in your bank account by next Wednesday. Now, it could also happen before that. However, what we are hearing is that right now, there's going to be some banks that do receive these funds that are going to put a hold on it until next Wednesday. Others will most likely free up the funds, and you can almost get it immediately, maybe even Saturday or Sunday. So that's good news. Now, here's something that I want you to understand. Right now, it seems like nobody's working together. There's nobody in this government that works together. And that's becoming a huge issue. So, here's what we're going to see. According to many reports, there are multiple Democrats trying to do something to make sure this government runs more smoothly. Because right now, we are seeing it's not. If millions of people are going to be going without a stimulus check simply because one government agency was not in communication with the other like they said they would or were going to be, that's creating a huge issue, and a lot of Democrats want changes. Another thing that we are hearing right now regarding the $1,400 stimulus checks is that tens of millions of Americans are going to get a paper check or a prepaid debit card. Here's the problem. According to many reports, the IRS.gov Get My Payment portal is not very accurate. Some people are saying that I already got my stimulus check, but when I check on the IRS Get My Payment portal, it says I'm not going to receive it for another week. Some were saying that this was supposed to happen, they were supposed to get a check today, but yet they actually got a check last week. And so the dates are all mixed up. So here's what I want you to do. There is something that you can go and do through the United States Postal Service website. Okay, it's called informed delivery. You can go to Google and type in USPS informed delivery. It's a free service. Here's what it allows you to do. It will go and take a picture. Okay, it will take an actual picture of the exact envelope that you are going to get with your name on it, with your address, with the stamp, everything on it, right? It's going to take a picture of that, and it will let you know when that piece of mail has been sent, where it is currently at, where it was last taken a picture of. It's through an all automated service, and it will tell you when it's expected to arrive at your home. So if you were expecting a direct deposit and you didn't get that, and now you're thinking, oh, well, I might be getting a paper check, maybe a prepaid debit card, but I don't know why, because every other check I've received was a direct deposit. Here's what we know. The IRS has said there will be people that did receive a direct deposit the last round that are going to get a paper check this round or a prepaid debit card this round. We also know many people got direct deposit in the $1,200 stimulus checks, but then when it came time for the $600 check, they got a paper check or a prepaid debit card. It's going to be the same thing. There will be millions of people that are expecting a direct deposit. However, it will come in the form of a paper check or a prepaid debit card. I understand a lot of you guys are frustrated. You do not want to use the IRS Get My Payment portal, and I completely understand. That is why I want to make sure you're aware of the United States Postal Service Informed Delivery Service. It's absolutely free. You can go and sign up, and you can get informed of when your package or when that piece of mail is supposed to arrive. So, here's the other thing. I want to be very clear that right now, the people on SSI, SSDI, railroad benefits, VAs, right? All you guys are getting screwed. Every single one of you is getting screwed for multiple reasons. The IRS is just playing games. Social Security Administration, playing games. The IRS did not even tell us, did not even say a thing as to why people on Social Security are waiting for so long. But they knew. They have known this for weeks, and it makes absolutely no sense why they would not come forward. Now, the other thing that you are getting screwed on is President Biden promised during his campaign he was going to provide $200 per month to every single Social Security recipient. However, there has been almost zero talks on that subject. A lot of people keep asking, what about the $200 per month President Biden promised? When will we see the $200 boost that President Biden promised when he was running for re-election or running for election? When is President Biden going to talk about this $200 boost? Will we ever see this $200 per month boost President Biden promised us? All these questions I get every single day. Here's the answer. As of right now, there's very little talks on the $200 boost that President Biden promised. As far as, is President Biden talking about this? Absolutely not. He has not mentioned a thing regarding the $200 per month boost. What we heard about a month ago was that, yes, we are potentially going to see something in the form of some type of Social Security reform. We are going to see some type of elder care. We're going to see, and so this is kind of tying into it. We're getting along that path, getting closer. However, nobody, and I repeat, nobody has said anything about $200 per month for every single Social Security recipient, which is a big issue. Now, will we see something in the future? There are some experts that believe yes, we will, because of what is happening now. Not what was happening, a few weeks ago, not what was happening months ago, not that many millions of senior citizens are struggling to pay their essentials simply because medication went up, gas prices went up, food prices went up. Every single thing went up except for their income. Well, it essentially went up 1.3%, which is COLA, or the cost of living adjustment. However, right now, these experts are saying, yes, we will see something in the form of additional relief to people on Social Security simply because of all the issues we're seeing now. If this is just one of the issues that, the SSA forgot to send the files, or they haven't sent the files, and according to them, they haven't sent the files because they were waiting and trying to have a seamless transition, a seamless delivery. However, that is not what happened. What we do know is that right now, many millions of Americans, the elderly, are waiting for this overdue payment to pay for basic necessities. So we have lawmakers that are fighting for you. I am pushing for you as well. Okay, I have called to see if I get any answers, but like always, you get absolutely no reply. You can send an email, did that as well, absolutely no reply. But here's one thing I just want to say. We have lawmakers. Richard Neal is now on this. He has now, shed some light on this situation, and it is going to be dealt with. We will see answers, and hopefully we get answers this week. So as I hear more, I promise I will share more. I just want to share that information with you guys because I know a lot of you are currently struggling and wanting answers. When is my $1,400 stimulus check coming? Why is it taking so long? Well, we now know. So if you have any questions, please ask your questions down in the comment section below. I just want to thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.